Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. Okay, we have behind a mask intention with hidden motivations. So someone's not made their intentions clear here this whole time. There's something that's been kept in the dark. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. You came closer than anyone. Yeah, someone's not been very honest here about their feelings. Overall energy, the Star card. This is about opportunity, positive outcome, as well as hope and faith in a situation. Okay, rejuvenation. So everything that goes into a situation must come out is what I'm seeing here. All right, so let's see your energy this week. 7 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the 3 of Wands. So I see a lot of you have been working on healing here, really moving past something and let go, and making sure that it doesn't come back around to you. You feel like things have been left unsaid here, and that in this situation, things were very unclear. But I see this week, there are opportunities coming here in the Ace of Pentacles where you're able to get some kind of hint here from the universe. So pay close attention to that as things start to unfold. 9 of Swords, King of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 6 of Swords, Ace of Swords. This person is going crazy over you at this moment. They are all up in their mind over and over, re-evaluating things, overthinking what they should have done, where things stand now. They're in constant worry over you and, you know, how you feel, especially. Tell me this Ace of Swords. Sun card, they feel like they know now what they really want, and they're devastated. They've hit rock bottom, feeling like that they're responsible for this pain and suffering is something that is really hard to deal with. Tell me the 9 of Swords. My goodness, Scorpio. Magician. 8 of Swords. So they've been gone for quite a while. For some of you, you know, from the last time you spoke to them, there's something that has triggered an ending, a fast ending here. But I see that things are very unclear, and this person is just doing cartwheels in their mind over this devastation. The fact that they know now what they truly want, and they wish they would have, you know, not taken it for granted in the past. Okay, so let's see what's happened in the past. Let's get some more details. We have 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, 5 of Cups, and the King of Cups. Okay, this was a very difficult situation to go through. There's a lot of disappointment in regards to this person, where what they would do or how they would act towards you seemed selfish at times, and it feels like they were always in their ego and in control, always about them, and it left no room for you to be able to express yourself. And it seemed like as time went on, they just cared less and less about what you were feeling or thinking here. I also see that this person was definitely trying to fill this void. They fell deeply in love with you here in the King of Cups. But what I see is that they were worried that what they were feeling here would lead them to ultimate devastation. That they would end up getting their heart broken, or if they really were vulnerable, it would take away their control in the situation. There's a lot about control here. Hiding the fact that they deeply love you. They're in love with you and constantly thinking about you, but not wanting you to see this at all. The 8 of Wands has popped out here. And we have Justice, Knight of Cups. This is what was hidden, their hidden motivation, right? Knight of Cups, Justice, wanting to be that knight in shining armor with the 8 of Wands, being able to say the right things, do the right things. This tells me a lot that they didn't even trust themselves. They didn't trust themselves with their own emotions, not feeling mature enough to handle a love like this. So instead, they chose to control it and make you feel like they didn't care as much, and that you weren't as important to them. Okay, so let's see the challenge here. This person feels like they have a hard time expressing themselves or coming up with the right words or doing the right things, almost fearing failure. All right, Chariot, 5 of Wands, Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you can never get your footing in the situation because it felt like a roller coaster all of the time. You weren't really sure what you were going to get or if this person was going to leave at any moment. And this became disheartening for you because it made you feel insecure and not knowing what to do in this connection. So the only thing that you chose to do is kind of detach yourself and pull back and, you know, create some boundaries here. But I see the Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. So how they would communicate could be really rough. Could say things that are very hurtful. But there was always a caveat to it, you know, making you feel like you had to stay. Right? So there were some implications going on with how they spoke to you, and you felt it odd at some of the things that they were talking about or what they were saying. Also, some things that made them upset or angry, you could tell because they weren't talking to you that there was some type of jealousy here, very possessive at times. Tell this 5 of Wands, Chariots. For some of you, you dealt with a lot of backlash or arguments here. I see for a select few, there's even gossip or this person, you know, saying things about you or this connection that they didn't really mean, but they're trying to get approval so that they can just leave it. They were just fighting their own feelings for you, feeling like they're not going to make it work. Not believing in themselves or trusting themselves enough to be loved like that or being able to achieve a serious relationship, that they would do things to sabotage this, and it became very hurtful for you. And for others of you that are not dealing with that, I see that they kept secrets, right? They were always trying to hold back and do things off the cuff, not tell you everything as a strategy here to keep you wondering, to keep you kind of in this lower energy, always kind of longing for them, but at the same time sad over them because you would want them more, but then you wouldn't leave the connection. It's that feeling in the Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, them imposing stability and being stuck, but in an indirect way. Tell me the Wheel of Fortune. 9 of Cups. You were their dream come true. You were everything to them and more, but they were not going to show you that at all. They were hiding this, but then you started to look at the situation and go, is this person just telling me what I want to hear? Are they too good to be true from the very beginning? Because now they're showing me something completely opposite than what I thought. And they had me get invested in this, and now they're treating me like this. This doesn't make sense. So a lot of you had to settle up with the feeling of that maybe this just wasn't what it was, what you thought it was going to be. 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. Yeah, some of you are in a third-party situation. And if you are, this person had trouble delegating responsibility, trying to stay comfortable in that, even though it didn't make them happy, but still being able to keep this connection. This person was not going to let you go, and there was a lot of things that were done in the situation that were very hurtful, and it was almost to the point of no return. So what's happening next? Death, Hanged Man, Hierophant, and the 6 of Cups. This chapter is finally over. We have an ending to this stuck energy where this endless cycle of always trying to fight for happiness, fight for fairness, is finally coming to an end. And we have a new beginning here with the Hierophant, 6 of Cups. The universe has conspired here to bring things back full circle. And what's about to happen is going to make you extremely happy. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.